The article I will be discussing is The Product of Availability, Understanding the Economic Underpinning of Constant Connectivity by Melissa Masninian and Ingrid Erickson. The main point of this article is understanding the client-employee relationship. Today, an employee needs to be available 24/7 to their clients. Because of this constant connectivity, current economic conditions are creating a marketplace in which firms increasingly sell the availability of their employees as part of services offered by the firm. However, with constant connectivity comes problems for employees. Always being connected with their clients means there will be symptoms of technostress. This means that the unsustainable work patterns are damaging to individual health, social institutions such as family and marriage, and productivity and organizational effectiveness. Although being available 24/7 might be a good thing for the clients, the employee becomes overworked and overstressed very easily. There are many current perspectives that encourage intensive work, the first being the technological capacities perspective. This perspective creates an intensification of temporal work relations and increased interruptions. It is known as a soft technological determinist position. The next perspective is the cultural evolutionary perspective, which focuses on the way in which contemporary orientations toward progress, speed, and compressed time are the effect of modernity. It also discusses how culture continues to adapt toward increased efficiency, technological progress, and global connectivity. The third factor is the social normative and interpersonal perspective, which focuses on groups that create and legitimize temporal structures by repeated contextualized actions used through information and communication technologies. And the last is the psychological perspective that highlights how individual orientations such as competitiveness render some individuals. Economic and labor conditions are key in the perspectives that I just described. These roles include cultural orientation toward progress and speed, technologies that enable connectivity, and communication norms that evolve among colleagues. With this idea of constant connectivity growing rapidly, big companies are requiring 24/7 accessibility in the hiring process. Accessibility to clients is becoming the norm, and phone numbers and email addresses are being distributed to clients more often now. According to one of the people interviewed in the article, productivity is measured by keeping your clients, and keeping your clients requires responsiveness and constant availability. The use of availability is becoming a strategic move in competitive markets. Clients are trained to think that employees are at their constant disposal. Turkle believes that face-to-face conversations are necessary for good communication skills. Constant connectivity allows for clients to call the employee and set up a face-to-face conversation meeting if necessary. However, with constant connectivity, clients are more reliable on their phones and with emails, which contradicts Turkle's beliefs. Constant availability does not always mean in person. Thus, Turkle believes people today are undermining the importance of face-to-face encounters. The consequence of technostress adds to her point that constant connectivity could have negative effects, in this case, on the employee.